Hi guys, Noor here with Symphonic Planet. I hope you enjoyed Jonas's last video about how he used Machine and his Ennis Design electric violin to create sounds for our upcoming music video, No Time to Die, featuring Emily Brooks. I want to delve deeper into one of the other sounds that was mentioned in that video, and that sound is the haunting sounds of the singing ringing tree in England. A little while ago, the Symphonic Planet team made its way through the snowy winter landscape of Lancashire. The singing ringing tree is a wind-powered sound sculpture that resembles a tree set in the landscape of the Pennine hill overlooking the town of Burnley. It was designed by architects Mike Tonkin and Anna Liu of TonkinLiu, and it was built in 2006. It was a part of a project to erect a series of 21st century landmarks, or as they call them, panopticons, which is basically structures providing a comprehensive view of the landscape surrounding them. The singing ringing tree is a 10-foot tall construction made out of galvanized steel to harness the energy of the wind and produce discordant and penetrating choral sound over several octaves.
This has a really cool sound.
If you're here in the US, you can actually see another singing ringing tree that they built. It's outside of Austin, Texas in a small town called Manor. So go check it out if you are nearby. After we were caught in a small snowstorm recording this instrument, we came across a few local hikers that illuminated us to a fascinating story about the area that we were recording in. In the not too far distance, one of the hikers pointed out to a hill called Pendle Hill, and so happens to be the home of the story of the Pendle Witches. Learning about the area where the singing ringing tree is located shed a new perspective for us on the howling tones that it sings. We discovered that this region became notorious for the witch trials of 1612, which happens to be one of the best documented witch trials in its history. The witches were caught in and around the forest of Pendle Hill and were forced to march a long distance to be tried. About 10 people were found guilty and executed at Lancaster Castle. Their stories are quite fascinating if you want to look further into it. And the Lancashire area has been considered one of the most mysterious and dark horse regions of England. If you listen carefully to the singing ringing tree, do you think the ghosts of the witches are trying to speak to us through wind and sound? Would you consider that the area to be haunted by them, or the singing ringing tree serves as a tool for them to sing their story? Who knows? I guess that's a mystery in itself for the paranormal. If you find the story fascinating, keep following us for more exciting releases about our music video collaboration with Emily Brooks and the Singing Ringing Tree virtual instrument, which includes our Symphonic Planet Orchestra as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next time.